Okay, we're going to do our favorite 4 on superheroes here today. Superman, obviously, if you had to look at the Mount Rushmore of the great superheroes, Superman is probably number 1, or at least up there. It's Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Who would you say is the other 4th giant of superheroes?
Well, you got a Wonder Woman, you got a Aquaman, although Aquaman, kind of whack, but
Yeah. Black Panther, Iron Man.
Iron Man. So I guess I have a couple dorky questions to ask.
Okay.
If you are like a Batman, when you're really just a man using technology, does that give you superhero credentials? And are we accepting Jedis to be part of the superhero genre? That is officially the dorkiest question ever asked in KVJ history.
I mean, technically, do you count rich people as superheroes like Batman and Iron Man?
I don't think I'm asking an out-of-line question, Denny.
No, a lot of people argue that.
Yeah, you definitely, they're included as superheroes. The Jedis, I don't know. I feel like that's a separate category, though. You know, they were kind of caught up in the whole. It's almost like the superhero world is dominated by your Marvel and, you know, all those that have kind of come out with those. Would be my thought.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe no.
Yeah, I don't know if the
Star
Jedi goes into the superhero category. Though they are super and they are heroes. I do understand that. I don't know if they're regularly considered in the superhero category.
Thank you for taking my question seriously.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a great question. And it's a good debate, too. You could make that debate, no doubt. I think for these purposes, though, we'll keep it with yes. Because Batman, if you look at a list of the top superheroes, he's always up there. So enough people consider him to be a superhero that I think we can go with it. Now, if I had to come out with my favorite 4, we'll go around, we'll pick our first one. The one that I'm going to go with Deadpool. Is one of my favorite 4, and it's just because he is funny. Mm-hmm. And the humor of Deadpool. I don't know if there's anything super special about him other than that, but if he had a superpower, it's just the gift of gab and comedy.
He's very tough to kill. Yeah, they call him the Merc with a mouth.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to have him as one of my 4. What about you, Virginia? What are your favorite 4 superheroes?
I'm going to take, for my first pick, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Solid.
Love
and
her.
Just because girl power, right?
I do. And I grew up watching, Linda Evans back in the day killed it.
What was your favorite episode?
I love anytime she would lasso them with that truth lasso.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't help but lie. Oh, I could have used that on my ex-husband.
Did every girl growing up want that utility?
Every girl growing up needed that utility.
Yeah, okay. I can see that's a strong argument. Bird, what is one of your 4 favorite superheroes?
From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo. I love him, and he loves pizza.
I
He's
gotcha.
a party dude.
The party dude who loves pizza.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely works in your category. What about you, Danny? He's one of your favorite 4.
All right, so I'm going to start off probably with a mainstream one, but I'm going to go with Spider-Man. I just think he's one of the best superheroes out there. He's funny. He's sarcastic.
Okay. Kind of like that attitude.
Yeah, the Peter Parker.
It's a cool little power that he has as well.
Yeah, spider abilities. I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick if I could actually pick my own, superpowers. I probably wouldn't do spider powers, But it's funny because I'm kind of afraid of spiders, so it's weird that I latched onto him. I think I just liked his personality. He was a photographer for the Daily Bugle.
Okay.
And he just thought of a clever way to make money. He kept filming Spider-Man. Nobody could ever get pictures of him, but he was him, so he just filmed himself.
He did have a great side hustle.
Yeah,
That's true of all the superheroes, maybe the best side hustle. Better than Clark Kent. He was just a reporter, right?
But you couldn't really tell, Kev, because he had glasses on.
I know. That was the most ridiculous concept, right? Next up, I'm going to pick Captain America because USA.
What?
USA. Come on. Yes. Got to go Captain America because he's just patriotic. I love that concept. What about you, Virginia? What is your second favorite superhero of your 4?
My next one I'm picking is Catwoman.
Oh, okay. I see a theme
her.
here.
She's sexy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she started out as a villain, but she has redeeming qualities. And more than anything, she's sexy.
So you like kind of that villainous nature in a female?
Yes.
Okay. Dark, mysterious.
Make them pay, Kevin.
Troublemaker.
Oh.
She's got revenge in her heart.
Slice and dice.
Yes. Okay. That does speak to you. I can see that. It's very fitting.
Thank you.
Bird?
I have the power. He-Man, baby. He-Man.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely, yeah. I grew up with the He-Man cartoons. They're fantastic.
They really are. Their figures are great as well. Virginia, I will show you a couple of dioramas I've been working on.
I'm falling asleep already.
All right, Denny's.
All right, this is where the list will start to kind of go off a little bit here. So my next favorite, I would have to say, is Todd McFarlane's The Spawn. He's pretty cool. He was a secret agent, and then his boss arranged for him to be killed. And when he was in hell, because he killed a bunch of people as he was a mercenary, he made one last plea to see his family one last time.
Okay.
And in doing so, he went into a agreement with the devil, who then used him as a person to hunt people on Earth.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pretty good story. All he wants to do is see his family.
Is he a hero or a villain then at that point?
So he's a hero because he's conflicted. He's trying to make the change. He goes, man, you kill people in real life, you go to hell. This is terrible. So he's trying to make the change, but he has to go out and hunt people. So it's a conflict that he goes
Is he hunting good people or bad people?
It's very gray. A lot of times he has to kill good people too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know. It's a tough character. You can see why I like him.
What a choice, yeah. That's deep. I'm going to go with Daredevil next for my favorite 4 when it comes to superheroes. And the reason is I think it's the coolest concept. This is a guy, if you don't know, Virginia, and for those who don't, it has actually kind of been revived. And I watched the TV show. It's a guy that doesn't have sight. And he's a good fighter anyway, and that all makes sense. But he is able to, with his heightened sense, be able to fight without seeing. And it's really kind of a cool concept. And I do like that. Because it's not your standard. And I think that Daredevil deserves a little bit more hype than what he gets.
I love Virginia's fake enthusiasm, wishing she did not have hearing instead of sight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I wish I was at home with the norovirus.
I didn't hear about my explanation why Daredevil's cool.
Nah, I'm just kidding. That was mean.
All right, what's your third pick, Virginia?
My third pick. This is when it starts to get a little trickier for me because the knowledge is not deep, but I know that the love for Harley Quinn is huge.
Oh, okay, yep.
I know that a lot of girls dress as her for Halloween.
Yep.
So that's my pick.
All right.
Harley Quinn.
Well, she's cute, but she's a badass. You've got a whole thing of female badasses
She's
here.
a badass.
Yeah.
She does gymnastics, I hear.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I like that.
I think she might travel around the ball bat a lot, too.
Oh, I have a ball bat in my car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I could see a lot of Harley Quinn in you.
I keep a ball bat in my car.
Burr, what's your third pick for your favorite 4 superheroes?
In my opinion, a superhero who gets zero respect, underrated, and is awesome. Only talking about Mighty Mouse.
Okay, why Mighty Mouse? Explain that.
Because Mighty Mouse is mighty, small, but
in a small package.
It packs such a punch.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the Yoda of superheroes.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Big things come in small packages. I do like that
Never
message.
underestimate anybody by their size.
Okay.
See, here I come to save the day. Is that Mighty Mouse?
I think it is.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been a long time since I heard that.
I appreciate the song.
Mm-hmm. And Denny's, what's your third pick?
All right, so this one is a character that I really like. I think it's one of the best comics out there. It's a little on the dark side. I don't know if many people have heard of it, but it's called The Max. It's about a homeless guy who thinks he's a superhero, and he hangs out with a social worker, and she encourages him to fight the crime. And in his mind, he sees himself as a superhero, and he's fighting crime. But in real life, he's just a homeless guy. But in his own mind, so it constantly cuts between what's happening in reality and what he sees reality as.
I love that.
It's very cool because he'll be fighting stuff, and then it'll zoom out, and he's standing on top of like a post office box, and everyone in town's like, "What is this guy doing?" But in his mind, he's actually fighting things.
Yeah, it's pretty hysterical. Actually,
you know what? In his mind, he is that superhero. Yeah. Good for him.
There's a bit of a message to all that too.
There really is.
About you can be what you think.
It's just a little dark.
You are what you keep telling yourself you are.
And my fourth pick for favorite superheroes, I'm going to go with the Hulk, simply because it's probably most relatable. Because back in the day when I was Big Kev, putting on them muscles, And if I had any kind of superhero thing, it would be my anger rages that bring me to superhero status. So,
and we all grew up watching the Hulk on TV.
Yeah, I did. When I was a little kid, I loved that. In fact, I was young and gullible, and my parents would take me over to this house, and it was on TV when I was a little kid on Friday nights. You'd watch it. And so I was over there, and the people that were babysitting me, the other kids, they said, if you drink those Shamrock Shakes at McDonald's, you'll turn into the Hulk. I was like, that's pretty cool. So I think that's why I love the Shamrock Shakes, because they were green. And I was like, oh, man, I kept waiting. I would take a sip and check my skin. I'm like, well, I'm still a white guy.
And that's awesome, because everybody on the show has anger issues, except for Denny's, although he's working on it.
Okay, your final pick, Virginia, for your favorite 4 superheroes?
Okay, I just think Halle Berry is everything. And so I'm picking Storm from X-Men.
Okay.
That's right, she was Catwoman and Storm.
She was. I mean,
right.
Whatever she touches is just turns to gold.
Mm-hmm.
She was the first black superhero female, Storm.
That's cool. Like that. Okay, all ladies, I noticed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bird?
Only reason why I'm saying this is because I got an instant text message from somebody very important, and it said, "How dare you not speak of my name, Captain Crust?"
Oh, okay. There you
Captain
go.
Crust.
Yeah. It's got to be on there. Got to be on there.
He is powerful.
Yeah. And your final pick, Denny's.
It's a toss-up between the last ones. I think I'm going to go with the X-Men's Jean Grey. She has telekinesis, which she can read minds, and when she died and came back, she came back as the most powerful X-Men ever. As Dark Phoenix. Whatever. I picked all from the heart today.
That's what it is, baby. This is your own favorite 4. This has got to be from the heart. So I went Deadpool, Captain America, Daredevil, and Hulk. Your 4 again, Virginia?
Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Storm.
Bird, what did you have?
Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, He-Man, Mighty Mouse, and Captain Crust. But I was kind of obligated to do that.
That's a good pick. And Danny's for you.
I went with Spider-Man, the Spawn, the Max, and Jean Grey.
Okay. Oh. Well, we will let people watching KBJ TV to give us their thoughts on who they think did the best with their list. Just go to YouTube, look for the KBJ show. It is all right there. Taking a look at the voting here, and it is close between number 1 and number 2. Ooh. Right there, Bird. You want to go last place first?
Does it rhyme with Smation Smennington?
Kind of.
Yeah.
18% for the Bird.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I figured. I went too obscure.
Captain Crust is not obscure.
I was going for comedy. It did not work.
I voted for you. And I'm in it.
Yeah, looks like I just edged out Denny's for the top. So, there you go.
A win for Ralston.
It's the summer of Rig. Don't forget it, y'all.
I didn't say it.
Okay. It was all very close, though, in the voting. I got 29%. Denny's had 27%. Virginia at 23%. And Bird, you rebounded 20%. So it sounded like all the lists were pretty solid. So there you go.